in the interest of time, we will be limiting statements to the board to 3 minutes. The first person signed up is Mr. Al Katzenberger.
All those people are not going to speak. I want to address the board about failure to reply to my letter completely. I've got a reply, but I wasn't complete. One of the things I mentioned was that, and it's happening with the fire department and the police department, there's what they call blue shirts and white shirts. What's happening is that they're pointing out that the white shirts are gouging and spiking the system. If they're doing that, the same thing is happening here, because there's 140 some retirement systems in the state of Missouri. I want to know that that's happening in this district. Why should somebody be able to get this, go down there, be buddy-buddy with the administrator, get that 3 years at the last? They have been paying him all that time. They only been paying him like that last 3 years. And then they get the top pension. It's unfair. The other thing is I asked for a breakdown. It's public information. How many people only receive $100? How many only receive $200? How many only receive $300? All the way down, showing breakdown in numbers of hundreds. It's understood that some people in this district don't even get $100 a month from the retirement board. The other thing I like to do, I just received this newsletter, and I took it with me. I had it in my pocket. I was going to read it. And I was at my grandson's recreation center, and there were adults there too. And I read these definitions on to them, and I did a true and false thing. I said true and false. Like the first one here, a member, active member, true or false. A person who is an employee of the system. I said, is it true or false? Most of them was, raised their hand. Now, some of the children didn't understand it, but most of them raised their hands and said true. Okay? When I got down to teacher, any teacher, substitute teacher, supervisor, principal, supervising principal, superintendent, assistant superintendent, who shall teach or to employ for a full-time basis in public schools of the district or charter schools. That's a true or false. Every one of them said it was false. There were parents there that said, I told them it was true. I said, this